Hello, my bomb blowers and module masters, and today I am here with another Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes modded module tutorial, and today I am here with a module, Gyromaze. Gyromaze is a maze module where the method of navigation is quite unique. Let's go ahead and get into it. This module does require quite a bit of edge work, so I do have the edge work hub enabled for the tutorial. So here's a gyromaze. It consists of 2 arrows, a wheel, and 2 LEDs. First things first, we're going to determine our starting location, our ending location, and the maze. The maze is a 4x4 maze, and the starting and ending locations are locations inside said maze. So, we're going to take the number of batteries, modulo 4, which just means the remainder after division, as the column. We have 2 batteries, so that will be 2. We have 3 ports, which means this is 3, meaning this is our starting location. And the ending location is determined by the LEDs. The top LED is green, and the bottom LED is red, which means this is the goal. And finally, the maze itself. The module comes in either silver or gold. Silver looks like this, and gold looks like that. So we have a silver material, and the last digit of the bomb serial number, 2, gives us this maze. We're going from here to here. Now, how do we move around in the maze? So, the maze contains a pond, which is basically where we are. The pond will be in the blue. It begins at so many places it can move through the maze, clearly. Now, it begins in the same orientation as the module. Pressing the up button will move the pawn 1 cell up, and pressing the down button will move it down. Pressing an arrow button will rotate the pawn's point of view by 90 degrees, clockwise, which will alter what direction that the buttons function as. So, I have a nifty diagram to show us how our pawn is facing at all times. I'm going to point where we are facing in black. So, each Gyromaze module starts pointing up. If we press the up button, we're going to go in the direction of the arrow, which is up, and if we press the down button, we're going to go backwards. However, we cannot move left or right. If you want to change which way you're facing, without moving the pawn, because when you make a movement, your direction will rotate 90 degrees. But if you want to change which way you're facing without moving, you can press the wheel in the middle of the module without penalty. So let's start navigating this maze we have. We're going from the blue to the green. We want to go upwards, and we're facing upwards, so let's move up. And we have rotated 90 degrees, meaning our point of view is now to the right. And we have moved to this space. To get to the ending space, I ideally want to move up. And I can't move up because pressing the up button will send me to the right, as directed by the arrow, and pressing down moves me left, which is the opposite direction of the arrow. So I'm going to rotate the wheel without moving. Now, our point of view is down. I want to move up, which is in the opposite direction of the arrow. So I'm going to press the down button. And we have now moved to this space. And once again, our point of view has rotated 90 degrees. We want to move to the right. We are pointing towards the left, so we're going to move in the opposite direction. And we are now rotated 90 degrees again. We'd like to go up, which we are facing, so let's go up. And finally, we rotate again. Let me just put the line back. We rotate 90 degrees again. Now we're facing towards the right. We want to go to the left, which is the opposite direction of the arrow, so we're going to go backwards. And the module will solve and play a little funky solve sound. Wonderful. So let's do one more, since we have it on the bomb. So the starting position on any Gyromaze module on the Balma will be the same. It's going to be this spot, but the ending position is determined by the LEDs. Both of them are red, meaning we're going to end here. This one is gold, and the last unit is still 2, so this is our maze right now. This is going to be a bit of a long one, so let's get the point of view template out and start moving on this maze. Point of view. Draw my axes of direction, and we start by facing up. Ideally, we would like to move up, so we're going to move forward. Now we rotate our point of view, and we move up 1. We would like to move right, and that's where we're pointing, so we're going to move right. We're going to move forward, even. Our point of view is now down. We would like to move up, which is in the opposite direction of the arrow, so we're going to move backwards. Rotate our point of view 90 degrees. And move 1 up. We would like to move left, which is currently where we're facing, so we're going to go forward. Rotate 90 degrees. We would like to go up, which is currently how we're facing, so let's go forward. Now we're here. Rotate 90 degrees again. We would like to go left, which is the opposite direction of the arrow, so we're going to move backwards. Rotate again. Now we're facing down. We would like to move left, but we can't do that because we can only move down or up, so we're going to rotate without moving. Now we're facing left, which is the direction we want to go, so now we press up, and the module will solve. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and have a nice day.